Here are a few elements that I wish I would have known before I got started at WGU, Indiana. GPA. WGU, Indiana is a competency-based school that doesn't use the traditional model to generate a GPA. Every test and performance-based task has to be completed with what most would refer to as a B, but WGU, Indiana doesn't use grades. That means if you came in with a 4.0, you aren't leaving with that because everyone has a 3.0 or they aren't passing. Part-time status. Every college has their own language, but knowing that WGU uses part-time status in a wholly different way than the Department of Education does can save you hours and sometimes days of agony if you use financial aid. What WGU considers to be part-time is what the DOE considers half-time in many cases. Had I known that, I wouldn't have been sweating out the first week of my final term when I got the generic status email from WGU, Indiana. No electives. WGU doesn't offer or require courses that don't directly apply to your degree, and it doesn't require some of the electives that other universities do, like a foreign language. For people who go to college for the experience and not the degree, this is a weakness held by WGU. You won't find any pottery classes or interpretive dance lessons with WGU, but you will have the ability to get your degree a lot sooner than you would at other schools simply because you avoid all the temptation of the fluff classes. Competency-based elements. When I enrolled at WGU Indiana, I understood that it was a competency-based program, but I didn't really understand what that meant. What it really means is that your existing knowledge base guides your time while your motivation guides your efforts. WGU charges per term rather than per credit, so you pay the same thing for 20 classes as you do for 2, as long as you take them in a 6-month term. Scholarships. WGU partners with a lot of schools to offer scholarships based on past enrollment. They also offer need-based scholarships as well as subject-specific scholarships. However, many of their scholarships are not listed on their website, so you don't really know about them unless you talk with financial aid or your mentor, who is hopefully well informed when it comes to scholarship opportunities. So for more tips and tricks on colleges and universities, check out our website.